Microdosing shrooms is like, I thought that's what the cool productive people did.
Those are like Silicon Valley productive though.
That's
There's
a
no
hip
like
thing to do.
blue collar guys fucking doing mushrooms on the like laying bricks and shit. It's gonna be like people in like making tech companies.
The blue collar guys are the ones growing the fucking shrooms under their house.
Growing
though,
shrooms
right?
is very difficult.
I've
been told.
You can't beg fungus to grow. You
get the wrong funguses.
You get the wrong
black mold.
It's like
scrape off Taylor's walls.
You know,
Woody fucked up and got smallpox.
Getting fuzzy.
I got the plague, Pop. Oh shit. That's one thing I would legitimately be scared of growing something, because I always harken back to that 6th grade, I think, 6th grade science project where we all took gelatin, the basis for like Jello, but it doesn't have sugar and it doesn't have coloring. It's just clear gelatin. And then she told us to take this piece of yarn and this little vial and go home and rub it on something in particular. Like, this is what the brick on my house is, or this is my daddy's boot. And then put it in there and bring it back. And you put it in there, and that is a culture will grow. Like, whatever bacteria was exposed to that thing, it'll grow and become visible, because it's nothing but food for that stuff. I put mine in my dad's poultry house, which is the most filthy thing you can imagine. And it turned green, and we had to call the whole thing off. And I don't know if it was my bag that got her sick, but when she was disposing of 20 bags of God knows what kind of bacterium we had grown, literally, here's how we did it. We took the bag. We took the bag.
Why don't you do that in a poultry house?
Today, kids, we're making mustard gas.
Yeah, right. We took the yarn that had the yuck on it, put it in the gelatin in a Ziploc bag, and zipped the bag up, and then with duct tape secured it to the wall of the classroom. And it sat there against the wall, so you could look right through the clear gelatin, and contrasted to the white concrete block, you could see what color your yuck turned out to be. And that bitch got sick. Our teacher, she was gone. She was gone. I don't, as a kid, time's weird. It felt like she was gone so long that, like, maybe she's not coming back. like they're being cagey. Nobody's making eye contact. Like, maybe she's not coming back. But she did eventually. She had some kind of a virus or something.
She had some kind of horrible virus.
Chicken pox
from your fucking
who fucking knows
bag.
I was reading online today this story. I guess a dog peed in the house, so someone put bleach on it to deal with the pee, and they said that it makes some sort of noxious World War I gas. Is that true?
It's the ammonia thing,
ammonia
right?
and bleach, but like, there's something wrong with that dog if it's pissing an amount of how big is the dog? 400 or 500 pounds? Like,
it was just on
because
Reddit.
No amount of dog piss is like you dump bleach on it and it's like boom, like you're in the trenches.
I always thought it was like not that much, because I constantly heard stories of people bleaching their toilet and then immediately pissing into it and then like feeling faint while pissing.
That's because they use ammonia and bleach are both common household cleaners, and a lot of over-the-counter products, it'll just say shower cleaner this, toilet cleaner that. If you use that foam stuff in conjunction with like some other product, you'll gas yourself and die in your fucking shower. Probably not. You'll probably just fall out gasping and wish you hadn't done that. But I don't. What was the first part of the question?
It was about making mustard gas out of bleach and ammonia.
Oh, the piss though. The piss.
Yeah.
Bleach and ammonia will absolutely make the mustard gas.
But not from
in Minecraft.
How much are we allowed to say on YouTube?
But I'll do some experiments with urine, and I'll let you guys know Tuesday on PKN how that went.
You know what? I think that'd be legal. Return of FPS Russia. Peeing.
Oh yeah, let's
bleach.
make some chemical agents.
Kyle, do you remember that?
On this episode, we violate the NATO treaties. Like, we're not going to make any chemical
This episode,
agents.
we make most powerful bathroom cleaner on earth. Will blow your mind. You remember the King of the Hill where Peggy has like an advice column she puts in the paper and she can't think of advice, And then she like puts something in there and comes back home, and Hank's like, "What was the advice you put in, Peg?" And he's like, "I had a brain blast. I told people to combine the cleaning power of ammonia with bleach." And he's like, "No, these go out tomorrow, Peg. You're telling people to make goddamn mustard gas." And then he has to go out and finish it. What a great show. It's going to be ruined when they remake it, of course.
Yeah, it might make for some reason chlorine's coming to mind. I think it's because in World War One, like I know the Germans used some sort of chlorine gas mixture that they like allowed the wind to sort of fog
Mustard
out
gas,
over the
right?
battlefield. I'm thinking of a chlorine gas, but it may be bleach is chlorine. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Dude, have you? What's that chloroform? You know, the pass out one thing.
Yeah, that's what it
That's
is.
not real.
There's something. What?